Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grand final here at Reflex GT. Ladies and gentlemen in the hall, is anybody enjoying Reflex GT? That's right. That's right. That's what we wanted to hear.
How much did you pay them?
I did not pay them anything.
No? Okay, bacon strip?
No, they're going to be lining up, obviously, later on. So we'll have to see what they're doing. As the players just went for a quick toilet break, and so we're ready to go here on the stream as they just got back, like I said, from the toilet. Let's go back into the game. It's a best of 11. It appears that our good friends from LiNK will get themselves a 3-map advantage over this 11 mapper. Let's go into the game. It's starting to start out here on Sanctuary. It is time.
And this is the way you like to start out. Get that
double
triple.
Kill
Get
right
it.
off the bat.
Oh my god, he was so close. He actually got a body shot with that third shot.
And we are looking currently at...
Who is this? Is it Elamite?
I believe it is Elamite. We can't sadly spectate reaction because basically his resolution is completely and utterly down the toilet, and that's going to mean that he's not going to be able to do anything there from a streaming perspective because he has some weird ass resolution that does not make any sense whatsoever. But so far we're already one cap up here for LiNK. It's 1-0 in the first minute of the match. Yeah,
Elamite basically just decided he was better than everyone else. Like he was just like, you know what? I'm better than you guys. Let me just prove that, and just went on the speed to start the game off.
It's like, all right, guys, it's all cool and all, but I'm going to be in the throne room, and you're going to be in the toilet.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the way to play there for LiNK, and it's absolutely astounding how it is.
He's
going
playing
so far.
on another level than he was before, even. Like
even though that frag that he did just now was slightly.
It doesn't matter, man. He meant to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure he totally meant to do that. Bro, I got this. I'm just going to throw this nade against the wall, see it bounce back. Right into its toilet, and that right
Lions
there is going to end
frisky.
off right there.
They're running a flag like they're allowed to. But Element's like, you're not allowed to.
Let's not bash him too far. Let's not bash him too far.
That's pretty funny though. Just to see LiNK is basically, unless they completely choke and lose 6 games in a row, which I just don't see happening.
Yeah, Elamite for the first time down. He is going to have to go for a quick break on that one, and ready to go on the respawn. 3 minutes played. The first rocket launcher will spawn very, very shortly. We'll see how that one goes. As right now we're just waiting and waiting and waiting for Team LiNK to get themselves into a position where they can control the middle, perhaps get the flag, get the rocket, clean out the enemy team, and then run the flag home. Even though his...
That's a nice jump, but
yeah, so far it's just seemed that Elamite at first played extremely well with that snipe right off the bat, but all of a sudden his fragging skills seem to go down the toilet.
Well, he's still hitting his shots exceptionally well. He's just getting a bit unlucky. Like Exception got a really nice jump off with a couple of good shots. That stuff happens. He's not invincible. He's still just a normal player, obviously.
There's a snipe once more. Let's
got
see
that
what he
snipe
can
back,
do.
so he's probably just going to control. I mean, there's no need to rush. They're 1-0 up, and they're already 3-0 up in games. They just need to win 3 games. That's
one
all.
bullet down, only 2 left. He only had 3. Second one does not hit, and he's going to have to throw it away. 2 left on this one, on this snipe. Let's kind of see if he can hit anything.
But reactions getting fired up as well now. He just got 2 kills.
Which is such a shame that we cannot spectate him.
It is a shame. Yeah. It's Eddie's own fault, I think, though, right?
One more. And the flag, again, on the verge of being run home. And so much for that snipe. Snipe was down. No bullets used.
Flag reset.
Down the toilet.
Yeah, Fragby and Blackjack are being really underrated this event, though. I mean, it's really hard to know your role as a player if you're not one of the better players on the team. It's just like, you have to do everything so that the 2 good guys can actually, like, you know, shine and make their kills and get their flashy no-scopes and snipes and that kind of thing, and still make sure you're winning the game. I think they're doing a lot of stuff that's going unnoticed, basically.
No, absolutely. Their play so far has been absolutely amazing. And right here, we're looking at the POV from Elamite. His sniping at the start of the match is absolutely spot on. And, well, I'm sure that the rest of his team are absolutely astounding as well. They are 3 players from the UK in a mixed team setup, and, well, in all honesty, playing exceptionally at this tournament, especially if you consider they're a mixed team.
Yeah, basically looks like they've taken the foot off the gas pedal for a little bit, just trying to get some kills, just trying to get some control going before they actually make
giving him a little break, having the opportunity to go to the toilet, that's all.
But, yeah. But at the end of the day, every time I want to get kills, that's 3 down again without anyone dying or even breaking a sweat, really. Just outplaying them, like as if they've been playing together for years now.
Yeah, it's astounding to see a team that has never played before together coming out into a tournament like this. It is Reflex ET. It is considered to be one of the... There we go. There's the snipe that we were watching.
Blackjack decided to betray Fragby just to give them an even playing field.
Well, Blackjack is the guy here that wants to win this tournament. Ooh, that's a rocket down, I think. And again, LMI getting the shots in. And again, also not being able to use that snipe.
Well, yeah, that was poor communication and positioning by his teammates and himself as well. He's just like, he decided to go for a, to get the spawn kill off, not realizing there was actually someone in his back, which seems to happen a lot this tournament. Like, no one actually realizes anyone's in their back.
No, absolutely. And actually right now we're seeing... We're actually seeing Lions doing fairly well. Let's actually go over...
Oh.
So I quickly need to go over the...
Yeah, like I said, I think LiNK and Fragby are definitely two of the more underrated players at this tournament. Obviously, they're not going to be able to get the kills. They would maybe be able to get on lesser teams, but sometimes you just have to sacrifice.
Teams?
Yeah, well,
God,
I mean,
why just put them in camp straight away?
No, because, for example, Fragby has been a good player for a while now. He's made back-to-back finals, I believe, at ECL and FFA. He's never really been given a chance to shine on a bigger team, from what I understand. Maybe I missed out on a team or something. And Blackjack's probably the best up-and-coming player after this tournament is over.
In the meantime, though, let's go over the team roster. We sadly did not manage to squeeze that in. Reaction LMI to Blackjack and Fragby for Team LiNK. On the other one, we got Lions Esports with Zyrus, Body Lotion, Exception, and Cinder. Exception really the person that has been shining bright here at Reflex VT, but we have been unable to spectate anything that he's been able to do. And sadly for us, he may this as well be sitting in the toilet because we won't be able to see him.
What's this? I think I missed out on something somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, and the producer's looking over and giving me a funny stare, so I pretty much missed out on something.
Yeah, you missed out on something. It's good. It's all good.
All right.
We're having our fun.
LiNK is still 1-0 up. Nothing's really changed. We've seen this a lot in the past couple of games.
What was Zyrus doing over there? Jumping around by the rocks is really not the best way to do it if you have an Elamite coming in from long range with the DRM.
Well, the thing is, Lions seem to be playing in the exact same way they were playing against LLL and Uprising. The difference is that LiNK actually are playing as a team and they're not letting stupid little, Rambo 1v1 or 1 against all actions letting that get to them. They're just teaming them, waiting for them to double team them, and then finishing them instead of just going for that battle every time. And that's definitely the difference at the moment. That's what the Slay difference is probably about.
But what I find really curious at this point is LiNK does not seem to be pushing for another flag cap. They've been on the site for a couple times, but they just hang around a little bit, trying to keep it.
There you go.
Like these shots right here. Cinder is just chilling, and all of a sudden he finds himself with a slug in his face from Elamite, who's absolutely raging against the heavens right here. Absolutely great play, waiting for the pick. 1, 2, 3. Nate just cups in.
There you go.
Nicely done. Killing spree on 5.
Flag taken.
Yeah, it's definitely just LiNK taking their time, slowly controlling it, because it's still, even though what Lions is doing isn't working that well, it's still forcing a LiNK to think 2 seconds more than they normally would about running flags, just because you never really know if there's a Lions guy behind you, because they're so unpredictable. Yeah, as I said, there's a Lions guy right behind
Elamite's killing spree goes down the toilet right there. That is a real shame. And the frags did manage to go up, and LiNK are now 3 men down. This is going to give the opportunity towards Lions to maybe carry a flag, but Elamite once again on the respawn, quick in defense, holding his ground, and we are going to be seeing a rocket spawn very, very soon again.
Reaction holding it down on his own again. The last guy alive manages to kill 2 guys and managed to call out the last guy for his teammates to finish. And that's all you need to do. I mean, it sounds much easier than it actually is, and what Eddie is doing is like playing at the highest level as well.
Well, we're calling it. Oh, wow. Blackjack finally going absolutely massive, getting himself a double. And it's time for LiNK to run it home. Run it home to mama. And the flag. Oh, that's an awkward place to have the flag down.
Yeah, I was going to call that. That's basically the most dangerous, but the most the fastest way to run a flag.
Right down the middle.
It's right down the middle, as simple as it sounds, but it's obviously the most hard to cover as well. But
because
LiNK
the
can get away
respawns are
with
going
it.
to commit. The real question in that situation is the Lions team going to expect that rush down the middle?
Well,
are they going to be looking over the left? Are they
no,
going to
well,
look over the right?
you always look to the middle first, just because. And,
just in case.
But if you're fast enough, and if you got the cover to at least hold them off for a second, then you can get that running. And they did. They already capped it. I mean, it's an easy cap if you know what you're doing, and LiNK clearly know what they're doing.
Well, an easy cap, easy cap maybe in theory, but that strategy went straight down the toilet. Unlucky play there for LiNK.
They capped it.
Nice try though. Yeah, they did manage to get it.
The producer's just randomly... The producer's abusing A-Spec right now, so it's just me, which is much better, I think. Yeah, Elamite's just going for some flashy snipes right now, but he hasn't hit any of them so far. He's just, yeah, he needs to wait for his teammates for a sec. Just calm down, reload that snipe, push fire, just push fire ring 2, and then lay down some support fire. Yeah, get that DMR out. You weren't hitting anything. Put some decent shots into Exception, finishes him off. Good job. Looking around. Okay, and Blackjack's playing really, really
Blackjack,
well.
all of a sudden, coming out of nowhere. This is the second event ever to come down here. First event internationally was at ECL number 3, and right now it is just looking very, very good for him. Hey, oh, look at absolutely astounding play once again from Elamite. Doing it extremely well.
He's making it look really simple, but,
yeah,
but some of the stuff he's doing in his positioning is just, yeah, world class, really.
He's trying really hard, and it's looking. He's making it look so easy.
Yeah,
and
he is.
But let's be frank. What he's doing right now, that is years of experience right there.
It is. And to be fair, I must say, Fragby's on a killing spree. Blackjack was playing pretty well. We all know, except Reaction's playing really well, obviously. So it's not like he's having to do everything. I mean, he's probably he's dying the most out of his team, probably still. But his teammates are making it really easy for him as well. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting game, but it looks like it's going to be an easy 3-0, or at least a win for...
an easy 3-0, is that what you're calling right
for
now?
LiNK. Well, I meant in this game, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bro.
Well, if it was an easy 3-0, it would have been done by now, considering we still have 2 minutes and 44
yeah,
seconds on the
but it's
clock.
never really been a question that if LiNK were going to win this game. That's more what I meant. I mean, there's never been a moment where you're like, oh, Lions are going to cap this.
But still, it's calling it that it's going to be an easy win. That's just
a controlled win. Let me rephrase it.
A controlled win. That's probably a better way of calling it.
But there you go.
Body Lotion finding himself once again on the onslaught of the Elamite Cinder. Same story there.
Cinder,
look at this.
Cinder's just trying to get a reputation for himself.
Absolutely great stuff. Zyrus on the respawn. No, and that right there is going to lock LiNK down once again. Still 2-0 with 2 minutes on the clock.
I think there's probably a small slither in the Lions players where they're like, we're probably not going to win this, so let me just try and get Elamite in a 1v1 and a win. So I can say I out-PR'd Elamite once. Nah, I'm not sure, but it kind of looked like that just now for Cinder. A sniper in the hands of Elamite again, and LiNK is looking extremely well controlled again. They have the whole map under control. Not really pushing that much, but they don't need to. There you go. Easy snipe. Probably double kill. Maybe double kill. No? Yes? No? And run away. That's what I would do.
No, with 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock, the pressure... Well, the pressure's no longer on Lions anyway. They may as well call GG and go in towards the next map, because this is definitely not going to happen. Even though this sniping from LiNK, from Elamite at point-blank range is really not all that good. And I think it's time for Lions just to take it slow now, have a chat amongst themselves, getting geared up for the next map, because they're going to need to win. They're going to need to win, well, let's see, how many again? Six in a row, total.
Almost. Yeah.
They're allowed to drop one more.
One in between those 6 games. Somewhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The thing is, it's. I was just about
to say
that.
It's a minute. It's going to go towards all the 11. We're going to be until 3 a.m. in the morning. It's going to happen.
I'm going to call that A-Spec is wrong. There goes
Cinder.
Yeah. I was actually going to say just now, like, a minute is a bit too early to stop playing the game, because you never know what's going to happen, and it looks like they just capped. I mean, it's very unlikely, but they just capped.
The flag is... No, they didn't.
What shots?
Unless Exception can get this. The flag is there. They flag does come in.
I mean, the chances of them pulling it back are...
For 25 seconds. Come on.
Well, they just capped one in 30 seconds. But they're all dying. It's going to take another 10 seconds for them to spawn, so it's looking very unlikely now.
well effort there for Alliance, nonetheless. Definitely not a team to
But the thing is,
underestimate.
if they manage to pull the flag out before 15 seconds, which he's trying to do right now, which they are trying to do right now, yeah, the game is in overtime right now. And Body Lotion actually
because the flag is off stat.
Yes, exactly. So it's overtime still until the flag is returned.
Zyra's getting
but there's no one in. There's no one in.
Yeah, this flag is going to get returned, and this game is going to be over.
5 or 6 seconds. There you go.
And the flag is reset. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be 2-1, and Lions are going to be down 4 maps in total here in this grand final. For those that just tuned in here on the stream, it's time for Reflex GT. Lions are struggling to get by in this best of 11 grand final, even though they managed to knock Lowland Lions out of the tournament. Some of their biggest opponents they managed to knock out of the tournament. Definitely. However, they're up versus LiNK, consisting of 3 of England's prime mixing players, as well as Elamite from MLG. And so far, it's definitely looking to be the strongest team here at the event.
Yeah, by far as well. It's like it's not even a contest anymore, quite honestly. I mean, Lowland Lions look like their biggest opposition, but I don't know what happened to them. I actually did say that. Once they lose momentum, they crash and burn a lot. But this was the worst I've seen them play, probably.
Well, especially when you consider that that they managed, the LiNK team managed to get the 2 initial caps so quickly. Especially considering we missed the first cap when we came into the game. Under 30 seconds, they managed to cap the first one, rushing straight towards the match, getting the snipes, cleaning out the entire Lions team, and then moving on towards the another stage of the game. I'm just really surprised that it took them this long to win the game.
You have some kind of bet with Care Bear, because I just saw something on the stream about a toilet in 10 times.
Toilet. I win! Okay. Anyway, ready to go on the way in towards map number 2. Well, map number 2, basically out of the 11.
Yes. So map number 5.
Map number 5, basically.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Lions. I think at the moment they're just gonna try and steal a game or 2. LLL are still the only team to have taken a game from LiNK. Obviously, it doesn't mean anything because LiNK is probably going to win this, and LLL sitting in third in the stands, watching, not playing. But I think that should be a good goal for.
What I think that Lions needs a little bit of attention from the crowd. Hint.
I don't think the crowd's...
I don't think the crowd... is the crowd here for Lions?
No.
Because you guys have been watching here.
They're here
for
me.
a while.
Bro.
I think they need some cheering.
They're here for me. I'm not sure what you're doing.
What?
What are you doing? They're here for me, clearly.
Oh, obviously here for you. But you're Lowland. You're Lowland Lions.
I used to be.
That's kind of
now
like
I'm way better, dude. Like I upgraded to commentator. I upgraded to commentator. Like I went from player to coach to manager to commentator.
I know, right?
This is like the ultimate thing.
Yeah, no, it can only go one better.
What's better?
Lottery winner and retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would still probably play Halo though, so I would start at the bottom again.
I would play real games like Powerboat Racing and Formula 1.
Yeah, I like Formula 1.
Yeah. Let's get back into the game. It's time for Team Slayer, and it should definitely be interesting to get on the way. Whew. Blackjack already getting himself.
There's a quick 3-4, maybe 4-0 start. Yeah, there you go. The whole team is down and everyone on.
It's time for the LiNK team to get in position and trying to get the spawn kills going, lock them in their spawns and keep on raging in. Exception on the verge of being shut down. Ooh.
Do we have? Do you guys have like some kind of image with Keyboard Cat playing them off?
Yeah.
Seriously, because we're gonna need that at the end probably.
No, that's just harsh.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not bash him too quick.
We have it with a lion because we could do it with a lion. That would work, bro. A catboard lion. Yeah, a keyboard lion.
Professionalism.
Okay. So, gonna be professional after
this. It's so difficult to get good staff. Really. I finally managed to educate my producer to the point where he's really good.
You whipped him enough. Yeah, but just to get back to the game, they are still dominating the spawns, but I have to say that at the moment Lions are making a decent comeback. They've actually picked up 7 kills off of the spawn, so that's good. LiNK is still dominating in killing overall. Blackjack's actually playing really well. I've seen him pick up kill after kill after kill. Oh, is he just teasing with him? Oh my god, Elamite does not like Exception, clearly.
Elamite, even though Fragby managed to get himself a double right off the bat, and right now it just seems like the entire Lions team are completely and utterly locked in the spawn. Gyrus is going to be shut down here if he doesn't watch out. Cinder, same story there, because Body Lotion gets ripped apart by Blackjack, the Scottish man who's come out of here. And, you know, there has been some whining on the street about MVP being the best Scottish player, but he's not here, so he does not count.
This is the last tournament counts, right?
Exactly.
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 I believe I won my last term. I'm not going to count everything I lost before.
Well,
my last
have there been any tournaments since then?
No.
No.
So, but
No.
this counts. So Blackjack officially already, even just because Blackjack entered, he was better than MVP. So it's actually become.
I'm sure
close,
MVP is very, very happy with your state.
Oh yeah, he loves me.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
he loves me.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to him in half a year, but he probably still loves me.
True bro love.
I think he.
Oh wow! Right on the mouth there. Elamite does it again.
Yeah, there's a spawn kill coming up in a few seconds. Green base spawn, so everything and everyone is going to move to green.
I'm really surprised actually by the total fragging. It's 23 to 17. Obviously, we're not going to get into what's a more interesting part of the game until the 30 hits from LiNK.
Yes.
But yeah, which is going to happen in about 4 frags, and then I think it should be time for either Lions to pull themselves together, or LiNK to
yeah, but as you can see,
look at rushing in there. They're actually physically rushing in there, and it's just not really. It's a little bit too cocky.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that it's just a bit too arrogant. I mean, we all know you're probably gonna win, but you need to be careful because Lions are not a pushover team, even though they're making it look like that. Lions is a decent team, and if you don't take them seriously, they will kick your ass. And that's exactly what's happening. They're giving Lions an opportunity to come back, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lions actually did make that comeback. And this was just, it was a good idea, but it didn't work for shit. Like, they tried it, and I understood what they were trying, but it didn't work for shit. 2 kills down only for Lions, and this is what arrogance gets you. I mean, they were just playing around, messing around, and now the Lions come to bit them in the ass. Not even sure if that's a saying, but I make it work.
30 to 27. Lions definitely coming back slowly but steadily. Then again, if they manage to win Team Slayer here, still got 5 more maps to win. It is definitely a climb up to a proverbial Mount Everest.
But you need to start somewhere.
Yes. If you want to climb Mount Everest, you got to start at the base.
Exactly.
And this right here could be the base indeed.
Okay.
Or could LiNK just go in to be an avalanche and wipe them off the face of the earth? We shall see. And there is... Hello there.
Yeah, sneaky. He's got the camo.
Shinarf, sneaky.
Sneaky. See, that's arrogance again. Like, he's already won in his mind. See, actually, now I just want Cinder to fuck him up or something, you know? Just like DMR the shit out of him, just for fun. There you go, you gained the lead. Yeah, but you're still tied now.
36 versus 36.
So stupid.
Lions are slowly but steadily inching forward. Getting back, we're past the 36 marker. They've managed to come back to 18 kills in total. It's definitely looking very, very interesting. If Lions can suddenly come together as a strong team, then they're really looking good in this matchup.
You can definitely tell Elamite's taking it a little bit more serious
that nade as well.
It's like Elamite's taking it to the next level, and he's just whooping ass right now.
Yeah, I can see that
but
as he dies.
Fortunately, he's just let it come to this point where it's down to the last 10 kills. If Lions just get a couple of kills and then a spawn kill going, that's already like 8 kills there. And that's what I mean. Now you're not going to get that kill, and you're probably going to die. Oh, never mind. You're not going to die. So, see, now you're down 2 kills. Now you need to make the comeback again for no real reason. You had the game in hand, and you're just giving it away. It's a real shame. And yeah, LiNK is definitely still pushing, but it seems to be just Elamite, and they're probably going to lose this game now. GG, guys. Oh, and the Arrogance got you killed. So stupid. Let's see, maybe they can pull off a nice little comeback. Would be a fitting end.
It would be definitely fitting end, but it's 48 to 44.
Yeah, but see, 1 more kill and that's it. See, you just lost this game most likely because of your own stupid arrogance. I'm gonna laugh if Lions pull this back, because I'm just gonna probably like cut the shit out where he's like humping the floor when he had camo instead of actually shooting someone. I might gift that and just post it all over MLG for fun.
And there you have it. It's all, well, it's not tied up in maps again. It is 4-1 in maps and it's best of 11. LiNK Gaming dropping the ball on that one, definitely. For those people that are wondering, in the meantime, we will have all the VODs online on our Facebook. Well, they will be linked on our Facebook nonetheless, which you can find on the www.kostv.nl/follow. However, that is not what I was referring to. You will be able to find all of the VODs of today's matches on our YouTube account, which is available on www.kostv.nl. YouTube. It couldn't be easier. Well, unless you go towards the YouTube page, which is Chaos Contingency, but I doubt anybody will be able to remember that one. So, yeah, chaostv.nl/YouTube for all the VODs. Be sure to go and check them out. We'll definitely cross-post them on towards the Halo Reach forums as well. So all this stuff will be going on. Currently, we're just waiting for both teams to get their asses on their way. Should not be too difficult.
No, map's loading up. It should take
a
10
second.
seconds.
Ready to go? What map is going to be? It is going to be Tiny Whiny. It's going to be Bomb on something, and it's going to be Bomb on Zealot.
Yes.
Bomb on Zealot, a match that we have seen many, many times, but never being finished off down towards the wire. It's always been 2-1 or 2-0.
Yep.
But always down to
full
full 15 minutes.
This could definitely happen, though. If LiNK just don't... Because that's so annoying that they were actually... Like, they basically gave the game away because they had the game in hand and